Right. What's up, guys? It's Coach Gary. Checking out these Hornets. These Hornets are going to be playing the Thunder tonight. What's going on, Mike? How's it going today? Garrett, what's going on, man? Yeah, appreciate you watching the game with me. We'll see if these Hornets can win 2 games in a row. It's something we have been struggling with. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look. Take a look at the matchup predictor, and you see all the purple right there. That means the matchup predictor is predicting the Hornets to win this one with 72.2% chance to win, only giving OKC 27.8. I wish it was more even because, like I always say, whenever we get the clear-cut win on matchup predictor, it is a struggle, but that's just the nature of the Hornets this year. I think we started off just like after summer, during the summer, we meshed and we came out just playing really good ball where a lot of other teams had to try to figure out who they were and they're starting to mesh here at the end of the year, and I hate to say we topped out. I hate to say that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it just seems like that's the way we're playing. We just can't get things together sometimes. But the Hornets just need to keep winning the game. Well, number one, win the games we're supposed to win, which is like this one tonight. And then just keep fighting and fighting and fighting. We might win some games that we're not supposed to win, and hang on to that, at least that play-in game, because that play-in game is looking more and more like what the Hornets might have to end up doing this year too. Let's see if I can find some more information. 33-35. It's the Hornets record. Here we go. We've got basically a handful of games. What is that? 12 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 14 games left. We got Oklahoma City tonight. Our next game was Atlanta. Then we got Dallas. We got the Pelicans again. New York, Utah. I mean, I started counting right after the All-Star break, and to me, the games that I thought the Hornets had to win, we are supposed to win. The games the Hornets were supposed to win, I gave us maybe 5 games to win. That's from since the All-Star game. I cannot remember exactly what the game that was. I think it was somewhere here, Detroit or Milwaukee, before the All-Star game. And if that is true, can't be. If that's true, then we've won 3 since the All-Star game. But I think it's more like 2. Cleveland, and it may have been 3. So if it's been 3 games, and there are a few games I'm saying that the Hornets are supposed to win, then we may definitely get that 5 game. I mean, gosh, 14 more games. You would think the Hornets can win. 2 more of those? Tonight is a game that we should win. That's one of the games that I said the Hornets should win. Then when you come down, we got to play Orlando again. And again, Orlando's a team that's improving a little bit, but record-wise, we should still beat Orlando. The teams we play more than once, you would think you'd at least get one of those wins. All right, so we've already played New Orleans, and if we can come back and play those guys the way we played them the last time, and not have a drop off and say, oh, we blew them out, so we're automatically going to beat them like we did The Pistons up here should have never lost that game right there in OT, because the last time we played them before that, look, there's a 141 to 119. Blew them out. Should have won that game and didn't. So you would think we could beat the Pelicans again. We got New York 2 more times before the end of the season. You'd think we'd at least go 500 with that. And then Washington. That's a team that you just don't know about, but possibly that's a team that we should probably beat. Their record is not as good as ours. They're under us, so you would think, hey, the Hornets would win that game. So with that said, you would think the Hornets could at least get in that play-in game, because this is what it's looking like right now. The Hornets are in 10th place, right under Atlanta, 33 and 35. Washington is right under us. They got 4 more games to win before they can knock us out of that spot. So the Hornets just got to keep winning. I mean, probably not. We're not gonna win 14 games straight, but we've got to win some of those games. Got to win some of those games to keep the Wizards at bay. So we got 33, 2 games behind Brooklyn, 4 games behind Toronto. I mean, it depends on what these other teams do right here. These 3 teams, are we going to catch the 41 and up teams? I don't think so. But we can hang in there getting that play-in game, but then end up playing Atlanta or Brooklyn. Well, one of these 3, Atlanta, Brooklyn, or Toronto, unless one of those teams implode. But we'll see what happens. So we got to start with this one, and we're off. The Hornets get it first, and they score easily. I think that was a assist to Miles Bridges from Mason Plumlee. And Baisley comes back for the Thunder and hits a 3. We can't take this Thunder team for granted, because, like I said, everybody's improving. Rozier has in the corner, gets it to Bridges. Now LaMelo, bounce pass to Plumlee, who was fouled. Going to the basket. Looks like he was shooting. Go Hornets. High key, what's going on, man? Go Thunder. We got a Thunder fan in the house. I had a person that used to come in here. She actually called herself Thunder fan, but I hadn't seen her in a while. Maybe she'll show up tonight. Mason Plumlee almost gets a turnover. Wide open 3 for Thunder, and they get a rebound. That can't happen this game. Gilgeous-Alexander gets all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup on the Hornets. Sko got to play some defense. Ooh! Bridges with another dunk. I think that lob was from LaMelo, if I'm not mistaken. The score is 5-5. Ah, come on, Plumlee. Move your feet, baby. Melo with the nice purple shoes on. What's up, Carmelo? No, I didn't, Milo. Kamalo, you were hid under this little gray box I've got right here. What's going on, man? I didn't mean to overlook you. Long three by the Thunder. Thunder shooting the ball really well at home. LaMelo passes it to Mason. Miles Bridges down the baseline. Bounce pass to Terry. Back out to Melo. 9 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock. PJ drives. Kicks it. Terry Rozier relocates and shoots a three and hits a three. You would think that the Thunder have an advantage playing at home, and usually probably do. But the Hornets this year have been playing a little bit better away on the road. We'll take a look at that information. Maybe at halftime we'll look at the Hornets record again, and we'll just go through that list of losses we had there. Gosh, that was a long list. What was it, like 7, 8 losses in a row? And most of those were at home for some reason. Oh, Andrew had another tournament? He did say it was going to be in March. What happened in that one? Did Andrew come out on top? Missed shot by OKC. Hornets out to the races. That's Terry. Gets it to Bridges. Now to Mason. Back to Terry. Terry gets in the lane. Throws it up for Mason. Mason kicks it out to Bridges. Now LaMelo for three is good. 11-9. Oh, another three by the Thunder. Thunder shooting a lot of three. Looks like they're trying to outshoot the Hornets from three. Melo step back three. He feeling it, but they said he stepped out of bounds first with the sweet purple shoes on and the brand new haircut. Go to sleep. Eldridge Alexander crossover dribble, kicks it back out. Wide open three again. Short, but rebound. Come on, Mason, that's two, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Box out. Sarr gets the rebound, and he's fouled by Plumlee. Oh, come on, ref. The ref took that away from him. We got to look at that again, man. But it's too late. The Hornets lost one. Was that with the Pistons? Lost a game like that? No, it was another team. It was a team the Hornets. Oh no, it was the Heat. The Hornets lost a game because they gave Kyle Lowry a 3-point basket when his foot was clearly on the line. And another three by Terry, and the refs didn't go check it to make sure it was a three, like it was a plain, an easy play to call, and it wasn't. It was close. And now I think they just took a three away from Melo, or away from the Hornets. But we'll see that again. Backdoor cut, pass by Mason Plumlee, layup by Terry. 16-14. The Hornets going to have to play some defense here. You're not doing bad offensively. Come on, get a rebound, baby. Hornets come out of there with a rebound. Melo off to the races. Nothing there. He slows down. Gets it to PJ. Terry thought about a three. Back to Melo. Melo gets into the lane. Gets it over to Bridges, who hits a three. Okay, Hornets shooting pretty darn good tonight. Maybe it's another great shooting night for the Hornets. They're going to have to. They're going to play defense like this, but OKC calls the timeout. 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first half. I got one person in the house tonight, that's okay. And I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. What's up, Chuck? All right, Chuck. What do you think the Panthers are going to do? You think the Panthers are going to get rid of C-Mac? Personally, I don't think so. But if they're going to get rid of C-Mac, do you think they got any shot of getting Deshaun? No, is it this? Oh my gosh, I can't remember anybody's name. It's not Deshaun Washington, is it? The the quarterback from the Texans. Do they have any shot? Because the way everybody's talking, the Hornets are going to be offering the most money. But do you think he wants to play for not the Hornets, the Panthers? Do you think he wants to play for the Panthers? Do you think he is going to come and play for the Panthers? I don't know. Hey Siri, can you give me a roster of the Texans NFL football team?
There are 92 players on the Texans.
Deshaun Watson, not Washington. Yeah, do you think Deshaun's going to come and play at Charlotte? I can't see it. And he may be here. He may be out for the money, but I just thought maybe he didn't want to be there because he didn't think that they had enough talent in Texas, to win anything. So, and since he didn't think that they were doing enough to get guys in there, he wanted out. The other thing is, do we want him with the troubles he's been in? Even though he's been cleared. I mean, the charges have been dropped. Who knows exactly what happened to get those charges dropped? Hey, I'm not about him. Worried about his personality and what he does off the field. But it is kind of get Trey C-Mac for Watson. You know what? I've seen some. There's a video that says the Hornets have the Panthers have a trick or something up their sleeve to get Watson here. But again, it's gonna end up and be determined by what he wants too. It's not just how they can trade, what they can give the Texans, but it's going to be about whether he really wants to play here or not. All right, back to the Hornets game, and right after the timeout, the Hornets miss a shot and they give a shot to Oklahoma City. Melo behind the back, step back. Nice shot right there by Melo. I'm surprised LaMelo is still in the game. Coach Borrego usually takes him out during that first timeout with 6 minutes left. Another wide open three by Oklahoma City, and the Hornets just have not figured out that they may need to guard him on that. Bridges, skip past the Melo, long three, off the mark, rebound. Alexander, Baisley, baseline drive, nice drive, and he finishes. And Oklahoma City takes the lead. Yeah, Hornets will start to play defense here, hopefully, I guess. PJ takes a quick three, he misses, rebound. And they get it in the paint easily again. And Sarr puts it in. 5 minutes left before the first quarter is over. The Hornets came out shooting the ball pretty well. Melo left hand misses, rebound. Oklahoma City, they're driving. Baseline, kicks it out. Oh my God, are we gonna play any defense? Yeah, the Hornets came out after that timeout and just decided we're not gonna play any more defense. 21-27, and that last layup was like it was, as Dale said, too easy. One of those games again, guys. Oh my gosh, I love my Hornets, but boy, they stress me out. Like, are we ever gonna play defense? I mean, aggressive defense. I guess not. All right, I can see it. I'm sure Coach Borrego can see it. We got to run them off the three. They're shooting a good three ball. That's Oklahoma City. And, I mean, if they're going to drive, somebody's going to have to help out. Or play aggressive defense and don't give them an easy layup. The last two layups were too easy. They're just way too easy. So, we'll see what happens with this game. Will the Hornets tighten up? Maybe the Oklahoma City Thunder will stop scoring to allow the Hornets to win this game. But right now it's 21-27. Can't trade baskets with them. All right, let's see what's up, everyone. Trade C-Mac for Watson. At this point, you know what? I want my teams to win. So if it takes getting rid of trading C-Mac for Watson to win, so be it. But, you know, Deshaun is not going to be happy in Charlotte if we don't get some linemen. It don't matter who we get. It does not matter who the Panthers get. If they do not have a line, that dude is going to get beat up. Period. We got to get some more linemen. That's my take on it. It will take C-Mac and first round pick. He went to Clemson. You saw it said coach the season, man. Oh, Andrew did not win, but I did take him to the mall. All right, that's cool, Kamayo. That's cool. I'm just glad, you know, Andrew's hanging in there, man. This is he's just starting boxing, and so, you know, I would love to see one of those matches. Did he go to Clemson? Did he go to Clemson? I don't know. Deshaun Watson? I don't know. I can look that up though. He better go somewhere. He almost went. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He almost went to jail. I've been good. I've been busy working on Twitch. Yeah, hey, Hikey, I checked out one of your videos last week. Yeah, I didn't know you were a gamer. That's cool. Got a big following too. Garrett, hey coach, out of town away from the house tonight. In the hotel, not a huge fan of it, but I only have to stay one night. I hate traveling right now. I'm such a homebody. Yeah, I hear you, Garrett. Hornets have gone to their bench, and they have gone cold. Yet they have not played. Let's see right here. Nope. Can't play defense like that, baby. Staying in a hotel in Knoxville. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina, so 3 hours. Yeah, bro. Well, hang in there, Garrett. You only got one night. Yeah, I saw. Hey, hi, Key. I said you've been on Twitch. I saw one of your videos last week. Your gaming videos. That was cool. Sean did go. Okay, Sean did go to Clemson. Oh, I see that. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was cool. especially the way you communicate with your communicate with your stream, unless you're communicating with your team. All right, let's see if the Hornets can start to play some defense.
Yeah, contact was there with the right shoulder before he was able to get that ball in the shooting motion.
Sarnell comes out of the game. He's replaced by Isaiah Roby.
Hornets still have the ball. Oubre all the way to the front of the rim. Very strong. He was fouled. So right now the Hornets have Oubre. They have Oubre. They have about 3 more new guys, guys off the bench. Montrez, McDaniels. The twins out there.
So keep those grilling plans at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
1 out of 2 for Oubre.
Cody's out there. And then they leave, and then we're leaving. Oh, come on, Hornets. Good Lord. This is pitiful defense. It's non-existent. Let's go. I'm trying to be positive, but my gosh. Cody Martin misses inside. The Hornets have gone completely cold. I never should have said anything about them being having a good shooting game, because since I said it, they have not hit. I think they may have scored once. And just terrible defense. Come on, guys. Come on. Garrett, I'm gonna have to check out your stuff. I thought I did one time. I'm gonna check you out there, Garrett. Just don't post. Oh, okay, just don't post on here. Another 3-point shot is good. Once again, here's a game. Matchup predictor says the Hornets should win, and right now we are getting handled. 12-point lead, and it doesn't look like the Thunder. It doesn't look like the Thunder is going to slow down. Let's see if they score right here. Another, it could have been a wide open 3, but there's a wide open layup under the basket. The defense is non-existing by the Hornets. What is going on, guys?
The Hornets raced out to a big early lead, but that is all gone. And
Man.
the Hornets can't score, and they have a hard time stopping. Okay.
The Hornets are already in a hole. The first quarter is not over with yet. 22-36. Defense is not there at all. It's too easy. Backdoor, alley-oop dunks. Passes under the basket, wide open. Are we in a zone? I have to take a look at that, but this is like sort of getting embarrassing. It is getting embarrassing because matchup predictor says, and like I said, it doesn't matter. Every time the Hornets have been given a clear shot to win, it's a struggle, or we end up getting beat. Hornets 72.2% chance to win this game.
Hornets only trip here during the regular season. This is the farthest west the Hornets will be.
And right now the Hornets are down 14.
Cross over the Mississippi River, everything else will be
But you got to play the whole game, so maybe they'll decide, hey guys, let's not lose this game. Not only are we getting beat by a team whose record is not as good as us, and I know they're not in our, they're in the West, but still, come on now, still we should be beating these guys. They're a young team. That's the other thing. They're a young team. The Hornets are a young team, but we're older than these guys. Hornets miss a layup, but we do get a offensive rebound, and Montrez is fouled. So maybe this will stop that run, and the Hornets will start scoring again. It's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. I always say I want my Hornets to score at least 30 points. It could possibly happen. but we better start scoring here.
Under the middle of a 22 to
Dang,
3
Hikey,
run.
you got big fun. Yeah, he does, doesn't he, Garrett? So after the tournament, I've been hanging out with Camilo. Yeah, Camilo told me that, hello, coach, I lost the tournament. Man, Jaron is hard to beat. Jay Ryan. Hey, who you think is harder to beat, Jay Ryan or oh my gosh, I forgot the other guy. I forgot his name already. Hornets on playoff. Hornets on playoff line. Man, let's go, baby. Yeah, they gotta win games like this. Like I said, I mean, you know, this team is one of the. I mean, they got one of the. I don't want to say worst records, but they are kind of. Their record's not great. Neither is ours, but this is a team we could beat. Come on, guys, what is this?
He makes it look easy, but to pick that ball off the dribble, get it on the glass quickly, takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, it takes skill, but my gosh, I mean, whatever. I guess he's gonna get his points. McDaniel shoots a three, misses. Montrez gets his hand on the rebound, but is rebounded by the Thunder. Another wide open three is good by the Thunder. I got faith in my boys, but good Lord, these guys just shoot. Montrez turns quickly on the baseline. He puts it in, he scores. The Hornets have 21 points, but OKC has 41.
Roby just tries to apply a little bit of pressure with the hands up.
Yeah, Kid G. No, Ryan is hard as wow. Well, Andrew, you're getting put in the fire, man. Like I said earlier, you can't do anything but learn from it and get better. So. I just say hang in there. Montrez hits the free throw. Hornets have 29 points, but just only 25 seconds left. And there's a charge called. I think that was on Gilgis. I think that's his name. Alexander. That will give Gilgis Alexander. That will give the Hornets a chance to score. They'll have the ball last. The shot clock is off. 15 seconds left. Isaiah Thomas walks it up. All right, I would say, there you go. Start to move your offense now. Isaiah to the basket. He stripped, though. Waters, they got a shot. 3-point shot. Off the mark. So the Hornets, 29. Thunder, 41 points in the first. Not the first half. 41 points in the first quarter. Let's go, Hornets. All right, we have. There's no other way to put it. The Hornets are going to have to make a comeback. Maybe we can climb back into it before the half and have a chance here. Now, I've got to say, Coach did take out the starting lineup, everybody except Terry. He took the starting lineup out. But the lack of defense was evident with the first string also. So I don't know if he took them out to make them think. They got to play some defense. But did it work? Nah, Hornets still down by 12. But we'll see what happens when they get back out there. Again, this is a team we should beat. But right now, we're not playing like we can beat them. I'm just happy I don't got to battle Jay Ryan no more. Remember the first time I was in pain by him We did a rematch tonight, and he gave me a bloody nose. Wow. Your friend suggested you use that, right? All right, that's right, Andrew. I forgot you had fought him before. You really must love this, like this boxing thing, because he had you in pain the first time. You went back out there, dude. You that's hardcore. But again, you don't have to box him anymore. So if that ever comes back around like next year, and you continue, you'll have a chance to get better. I know, Jorge. This right. I mean, this is bad right now. Another thought he was gonna pull that three, pulls up in the paint and scores. First group of the Hornets. Well, some of those guys back in. Hornets getting their hands on the ball, playing just a little bit of scrappy defense. Wide open three. And they get their own rebound. That's the Thunder. Saw a little bit of fight back there that time for the Hornets. But the Thunder end up getting fouled. They send Hornets send Sar to the line. 29-43.
Not a very good offensive team. They're dead last in the NBA in points per game, dead last in offensive rating.
This is just I lose. I'm probably saying that name wrong. Listen, the Thunder, the Thunder. And look, they just said that the Thunder are last in offensive rating, last in shooting in the NBA, and right now they are giving it to the Hornets. What in the heck kind of layup was that? Let's go, Melo.
For Oklahoma City, the Hornets committed a foul because LaMelo was still on the ground. And the Thunder had a 5-on-4. Congratulations, by the way. One. Your Virginia Tech Hokies.
Come on, baby.
The ACC tournament.
What the heck?
And then congratulations to
Melo, stop being surprised. You know they're not going to call anything for you, baby. You should be over that by now. Just play. Man, they had options to score right there.
How about how you feel?
the special day in Hornets history. You told me it's also very tough.
It is. LJ, yeah.
Maybe OKC will start playing like they regularly play, like they usually play, and the Hornets can come back. Because they're saying this team is dead last in offensive efficiency, offense period, and right now they're doing whatever they want to do against the Hornets. Isaiah Thomas shoots short jumper, he misses it. And OKC comes down and hits yet another three. 29-47. Jay Ryan. Isaiah Thomas hits. Jay Ryan is not bashful. Come on, guys. Stop giving them threes. Yeah, he did. I don't know why they're passing it up. They're hitting every three they put up right now. Next dead ball, we can take a look at. Next dead ball, we take a look at the field goal percentages. Miles Bridges gets it to Isaiah. He doesn't hesitate. Shoots a three and makes it.
How about the decision of James
35-47.
offensively
Come on, guys. We're going to play defense. Let's go.
by Montrez?
Let's go. Montrez, LaMelo, Isaiah Thomas, Bridges
It's all about how far you fan out because you
are on the floor right now.
cover some ground to get to you. That way you don't have plenty of time to get the shot off.
And PJ.
He's only played in 4 games since joining the Hornets, but every game he's stepped into, he has been a factor.
Yeah, he's changed the game. It's got to be accounted for.
Sar lost it, pass too hot to handle. 2 on the shot clock. Waters.
Waters shoots. He misses. Now Melo with the rebound comes out of there. Make a good decision. Melo trying to get to the basket. It's not working. Misses the layup. Hornets with empty possessions.
Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back turnovers.
Pashevsky, I think he was called for traveling again.
Well, the last possession, I thought he had a jumper. Turned it down, passed, and forced his teammate to a tough shot.
8 minutes and 56 seconds.
Suddenly he's got gunshot.
The crowd doesn't like it. Isaiah Thomas comes down, hands that to Bridges. Bridges,
Working on Waters.
one-on-one again, kicks it to Isaiah, same spot, same result, another three by Isaiah Thomas.
He didn't fade right
38-47.
until Miles
Hornets trying to close in. 8 minutes, 33 seconds. Got to play some defense, though. Sar, turn down
move without the ball.
the three. Wide open three by 27 is good. This team is last in shooting in the NBA.
Personnel, when you play against this team, you have to see, look, these guys watch their opponents play. They should. On league pass, what have you. If you
Isaiah Thomas turns it down. He gets to the basket, throws a hook layup, doesn't go in. Turnover. They get it down to Melo. Isaiah Thomas throws up a three, and it's good. Assist by Melo. Maybe the other teams that OKC plays are playing defense against them. Melo with a steal. He gets to the PJ. He dunks. Finishes with a dunk. Coach, you going to get a timeout? The coach of OKC says play on 43-50. And he gets a timeout after they bring the ball up half court. Isaiah Thomas comes into the game, provides a three-point shooting spark for the Hornets. 2 assists by Melo. 1 for 3 for Isaiah Thomas, the other for a dunk. And that was P.J. Washington. If the Hornets can play a little defense, they may have a chance to win this one. Or at least get back into it. How did Melo make the... Hey, man, look. Chuck, if you go on some channels and like it's a channel on right now, but if you go on some channel talking that boy, those people will come after you like crazy because they ain't nothing but Melo fans. I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan. If Melo can help us, great. But man, they're talking about how bad the Hornets are doing Melo, how they're talking about how most All-Stars don't get taken out of the game, and Borrego just, he subs. Now, I do, it's questionable sometimes when he subs at times, but, man, they all about Melo. And I watch him, and he still got a lot of stuff to learn. He still got a lot of stuff to learn. He has his games just like everybody else. Rookie of the year last year. Okay, I give you that. I think if he hadn't got hurt, it would have been like overwhelming. But he still got it. But yeah, I mean, to me, sometimes he plays out of control. He plays too fast and gets himself hung up, and then he turns the ball over a lot. But man, those people who are just Ball family fans, and I'm a fan too. I want to see all the boys do well because the kids, to me, I don't have no problem with them. Lavar, I don't care what he does either. It doesn't make me either any mind. I think he's calmed down a lot since his boys are playing in the pros. I think he did a lot of what he did in the noise he talked just to get them there. And now they're there. He's letting them be their own guy. But man, look, I see what I see. If you're doing great, I'm gonna say you're doing great. If you got some stuff to learn, I'm gonna tell you got some stuff to learn. I just wonder if him not going to a college where you had to be in a college program, you know what I'm saying, and run plays a certain way, and you run breaks, set up the offense and run things like that. I just wonder if that hurt him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so now in his first 2 years, he's got to learn to play like that sometimes instead of, flash and all that. And because he basically played pro. You know what I'm saying? And so that was entertainment, even though it was overseas. Come on, guys, play some defense. But I'm not going to go as far as say terrible. He still needs to learn the pro game. Thomas, get out of that corner. There you go, Miles. They can't hold you. Seems like every time UNC plays against anyone, someone has a career. For real. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We can't keep giving them second shots either. Missed shot by the Thunder. The Hornets get it. Melo with the ball right now. A lot of dribbling. He gets into the lane. Isaiah Thomas. Pass to Melo for three is off the mark. Yeah, he wanted to get Melo in the play. Come on, guys. Y'all gonna stop? All right, number 17. I can't remember his name. Puslowski or something like that. There you go. There you go, Plumlee. Let's go. Stop letting these guys get all the way to the basket with these layups. Plumlee blocks a layup, and it goes off on the gentleman out of bounds. Thanks for the play-by-play, coach. I can't find the game on television in this. Oh, man. All right, Hornets with the ball, 47-52. Miles Bridges drives, misses the layup, almost got his own rebound. Now he does. Gets it out to PJ, back to Miles under the basket. Miles spin move, goes up strong, misses again, but Plumlee gets the rebound this time. Plumlee behind the leg dribble and throws it away. Backdoor cut was not there. He forced it. Nice little bunny shot for stop dribbling, Plumlee. He finally, the Thunder miss a bunny shot, and the Hornets get the rebound. They come back down, and this time the Hornets miss it. Gilgeous Alexander behind the back dribble. Still 47-52. Step back three. Off the mark. Rebound Melo. Melo thought about the three. He got it in the corner to Miles. Miles still, for some reason, wants to stay in that corner. Now Plumlee hands it to Melo. Melo thought about a step back three. Plumlee, shoot that! Plumlee did not shoot it under the basket. Had a layup. I thought he was going to dunk it. He kicks it out to Bridges, and Bridges hits the three. So now the score is 50-52. Gill just skipped past Waters for three, misses. Rebound, PJ. Hornets with the ball. They get it to Mason. Mason wisely gets it back. And they get it to Miles. Same corner. He misses this time, though. Settling. Terry Rozier. Oh, my gosh. Good move. Terry Rozier was guarding Gilgeous Alexander. He gets all the way to the basket, and he's fouled by Terry. I guess he was fouled by Terry. And he lays it up and hits it. So the score is 50-52. 3 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Looks like Melo's going out of the game. John Morant is making a statement. He really is. I agree with that. I was super glad to see you streaming tonight. Gives me something to do until I go to bed. I hear you, Garrett. Cody Martin gets it to Plumlee, and Plumlee scores. Thank you, Plumlee. I didn't know if he was going to square up and try to score on that one that time. He did. He could do that all the time, bruh. I mean, okay. I think Plumlee could score more under the basket. Ooh, that free throw. He's changed it. I don't know who's helping him with it. Long three by the Thunder is missed. Terry Rozier with the rebound. Dribbling, he sees something. All the way to the basket. Layup is good. And the Hornets are down by 1 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous Alexander gets it across the timeline. Screen set. He kicks it back out. These guys are overpassing. Number 17 gets it down. Another baseline dunk. Hornets get lost on that defensive assignment there. Terry all the way to the basket. He misses. He was 1 against 4. Plumlee playing defense, stops an easy layup. And now there's a turnover by OKC. Hornets have it. 2 minutes left. And Coach Borrego calls a timeout. 54-57. Hornets had to come all the way back. They haven't been able to get over the hump, but they are playing a little better. 1 minute, 59 seconds left before the halftime buzzer rings. They're working on it, Jorge. Maybe we can get it.
In the Carolinas, true blue means unwavering.
All right, let's take a look at the stats. Good gracious.
Trucks and SUVs that help keep you in command when you're on the road. And in return, America is
All right, field goal percentage. The Hornets shooting 46, and OK City Thunder shooting 50%. That's not bad by both teams, but for a team that supposedly is the worst offensive team in the league, OK City's doing pretty darn good right now. 22 of 44. Hornets 20 of 43. 3-point shooting. Hornets 9 of 17. And a lot of that happened in the first quarter, the beginning of the first quarter. OKC 8 of 21. Hornets shooting 52% from the 3-point line. OKC shooting 38. That's not bad for both teams. There's your free throw percentage. Hornets 5 of 8 for 62%. And OKC shooting 83%. Rebounding right there. Hornets, they're right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking at it, right there is the biggest difference. That right there is why the score is like it is. This is why the Hornets are not in the lead. That's one of the main reasons why. They're getting out-rebounded. We are getting out-rebounded. 15-29. And OKC has 9 offensive rebounds to the Hornets 4. Let's go. The other reason why, now, Now, the Oklahoma City is shooting a good basket. They're shooting a good ball, right? Especially in that first quarter. So the Hornets weren't getting a lot of defensive rebounds because they weren't coming off. They were hitting them. There's your assists, turnovers right there. Hornets not doing bad. The turnovers right there. That is why the Hornets have caught up there on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Points in the paint. Oklahoma City. But there's basically 2 minutes left on the clock, so let's see if the Hornets can at least go into halftime with a lead. Terry for three, and he's fouled, shooting a three-point basket. That was by Maladone. But while Terry shoots these three and ties this game up, let's see what the box scores look like. PJ Washington 4. Bridges 12. Plumlee 3, Ball 5. Terry Rozier has 10. Cody Martin 2. Montrezl Harrell has 5. Kelly Oubre has 1. And Isaiah Thomas off the bench with 12 points. Oklahoma City Thunder. Basil has 12 points. Czar 5. Gilgeous Alexander has 14 points. Terrence Mann 9. Well, I don't know if that's Terrence Mann.
Who do you think you are? Taking up space.
T-Man, we'll say T-Man. Maladon has 4, and off the bench, Pokasov. I can't say his name. Pokuzuski. They'll say his name in a minute, and I'll catch it. All right, Terry. I can go ahead and tell you guys, Terry hits all of them. And he does. Now the score is tied up. Hey, Garrett. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Gilgeous Alexander. Skip pass. Wow. It was tied, but Basil hits a three-point basket. Terry Rozier. They get it to Cody, and Cody rattles one in. 1 minute, 21 seconds left before the half. Gilgeous brings it down 60-60 is the score. The P-Man gets it back to Gilgeous. Now he's... Oh. Baisley. Another score. That was a layup. Mason gets it over here to Cody. Cody Martin. Bridges just throws up one. Thought he got fouled. Gilgeous shoots a three. It rattles out. 60-62, 34 seconds. The Hornets could get a quick. They get 2 for 1. Terry shoots a three. Hits a three. All right, let's go. Hornets go up by 1. 21 seconds left. 16 seconds for the Oklahoma City Thunder to shoot. They double team Gilgeous to get the ball out of his hand. Find Baisley. There's a steal by Cody Martin, and he finishes. 6.3 seconds to shoot. Don't foul. Oh. Well, the Hornets go in at 1. Had good moment. Could have been saying good momentum right there, going into the half. But they let the ball get all the way down to the basket. Thought it was great defense, And right at the last seconds, the Hornets stood around, did not box out Gilgis Alexander, who's leading probably all scores, but I'll check that out. And he tips one in. So the Hornets have to battle all the way back, and they do. That's one positive thing right there. Let me update. There we go. There's your score right there, 65-64. Had some good play off the bench by Isaiah Thomas offensively anyway. But defensively, the Hornets got a little work to do. So just went over the stats, so I won't go over those again, but I will go over the box scores. Heck, I might go over everything. No. I'm going to go over the box scores, and I'm going to take a look at the Hornets' schedule a little bit more. All right, so for the Hornets, let's see. Our leading scorer is Terry Rozier, 15 minutes. Terry has. That's the least of all the starters, so all those people on the other channel, whose name I will not call. I like to check those boys out, though. They can't say that they're showing favoritism for Terry this game because Terry has the least amount of minutes from all the scorers. Ball has 16. You got P.J. Washington and Bridges with 17 minutes. All right, but Terry, 16 points. And Bridges has 12. And then off the bench, Isaiah Thomas provided an offensive spark there with 12 points. But the Hornets, actually, it's not really their offense. They've done a pretty good job, to start off with, even though that first quarter calculation right there, the first quarter summary looks dismal for the Hornets. 29 points and OKC 41. The Hornets came out shooting a great ball. And then they came back in the second right there with 36 points, outscoring OKC. So the Hornets are going to have to play defense. Like I said, I don't think the offense is a big problem right now. The OK City Thunder, though, from what I'm gathering, are playing a great half of ball offensively anyway. So Gilgeous Alexander has 16 points. Actually, Baisley has the most points for them with 17. Sar 5, Gilgeous 16 points. Man 9 points. Maladon 4, and then off the bench, P-Man, he has 10 points. All right, so the only adjustments that the Hornets need to make is defense. Defense, and hopefully, at this point, I hate to say, Hornets maybe winning some games because the other team doesn't play well. It doesn't even matter. That's all part of basketball. It's all part of sports. You got to play up to play successful to win. So, play well to be successful. So if you don't play well, the other team should win. So let's hope let's hope that the OKC Thunder slow down offensively and start playing like they usually play offensively, and then the Hornets pick things up and we pull away in this game and win this game, because this is one of those games that the Hornets should win. This is one of those 5 I said after the break that they would win. So we got to get this one. Got to get this one. Looks like a good one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one, Mike. Love the channel, my fellow North Carolinians doing the thing. Go Heels, go Hornets, go Panthers. Yes, sir, Michael. What's up, Garrett? Okay, 45 minutes from me. Well, I'm in Knoxville for a work meeting tonight in a hotel. All right, guys. Let's see. Let me put on a little music. I'm gonna have to change my playlist. I put a few new sounds on here. I need to get some new ones. All right, so the Tar Heels will be playing Marquette, is it? Yeah, I think it's Marquette. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about that is it's that dang seven seed against the 8 seed, which should be a really close game. So I don't know. Maybe Marquette hasn't done hadn't done a lot of research on Carolina, and they're just going to tell their big man, hey, move your feet and play against Baycott, and then maybe they won't double team and Baycott can go off, because we're going to try. We got to get that ball down to them, and then maybe our guards have a good outside shooting game, and we'll play some defense, the basics, the fundamentals, and we'll at least win that first round. But that's like my nephew said, that's one of those trap games, boy. You don't really know who's gonna win those games. All right, I am interested here in. Let's go back and look at the Hornets schedule. Interested in that big slide we had. Because it was right after we had went on a winning streak. All right, here it is. Where is it? Oh yeah. It was sort of like a winning streak, and then we had a big letdown. But right here, let's go back a little bit further. Okay, yeah, right here, the Hornets, they played Detroit, and they won 4 straight, even beating Philly. And I was like, all right, we got something going. And then we lost to Orlando, one of those teams that we should have never lost to. Lost to Orlando. It was a pretty decent defeat by Orlando, but we came back and won 3 in a row. All right, and that would have been like one of the longest winning streaks we've had in a long time. We had to beat that team, and I was like, man, this is one. I think the Hornets were thinking the way I was thinking. I was like, man, I know you can't. You got to respect every team, but there's no way I would have pictured the Hornets not winning that game right there. But anyway, we won 3 more right there. So 4, 5, 6. That would have been an 8-game winning streak. Hadn't seen that in a long time. But then we came right back and we lost 2 games in a row right there. Lost one to Atlanta and Toronto. But then we got two more in, beating Indiana and the Lakers. And we were like, great. The commentators, Dale and the guy, they were like, great. We're gonna get a homestand. We're gonna have a homestand. And we did, but that was like one of the worst parts of the season. And it really hadn't changed that much. Right here from January to 30th. Like right at the beginning of February. After beating the Lakers, we lost 6 straight. And yeah, we lost to all these teams are decent teams. But still, you would think the Hornets playing like we've been playing, we would get some of these wins right here. Because we only had in that streak right there, in that section right there, we only had one away game, and that was at Boston. We lost every one of those. We had to go to Detroit to get a win. And again, guys, we didn't shoot the ball well on any of these games right here. None of them. We beat Detroit, destroyed Detroit right there, and then went right back to another losing section or losing streak right there, 3 in a row. Beat Toronto, and then lost to Detroit, which should have never happened. But I think we took these guys for granted. You know, I think we started off bad in that game, and came and fought back, but just could not win it. And didn't think we were going to beat Milwaukee that last time there anyway, because we had beat them earlier, and they didn't feel like, I'm pretty sure Antetokounmpo was like, hey, that's not going to happen again, guys. Not going to happen again, guys. All right. So then we did beat Cleveland, and we beat San Antonio. Lost 2. We beat New Orleans. And now we're trying to beat this Oklahoma City team. A team that we should win. We should beat these guys. All right? So, again, we got to win the games that we're supposed to win. But, boy, that section right there and that little homestand that we lost to, that losing streak, that hurt us bad. That hurt us bad. Because if we were doing just this right here, a win, few losses, win, 2 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses. I mean, that doesn't look great, but it's much better than this right here. All right, so maybe we can get on a winning streak, but we got to take these games one game at a time. So we have to beat these guys. Come on, Hornets. Come on now, play some defense. Play some defense. Hang in there. I can't put it all on Coach. I cannot put it all on Coach. There are people who are calling for Borrego's job, but dude, the players have got to take some ownership. You got to get out there and play defense anyway, man. You know, even if you don't believe in your offense. Even if you don't believe in your offense, you still got to get out there and play defense. So I can't let the guy slide with I can't just let the guy slide and say, hey, it's all Coach's fault. I also Garrett, but you know what? Every time somebody says that, that's the kiss of death right there. I hope it isn't tonight. That's why you never hear me say it. But yeah, they should. This is a game that we should win. Yeah, I'm ready for a UNC game. Think they can beat Marquette and possibly knock off Baylor. Hey, that will be the icing on the cake for me this season for UNC. You know, especially since we've been unranked all year, and I was like, okay, that's cool for me, because that took a lot of pressure off the guys. I think it took a lot of pressure off the players and Coach Davis. What kind of scene do I have right here? All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
And Gilgeous Alexander need to be under control base. He's already over his season average. Shane Gilgeous right on his, close to it for the 24.
We got to slow Baisley down.
Win tonight, the Hornets get within 1 game of 500. They've got to
65-64. OK City comes out with the ball first.
Tennessee Ransom go to LaMelo during halftime. Officials go in. They look at some calls, look at some tape. They say, LaMelo, your foot.
Another drive is missed.
Well, then you raised it to shoot.
Thank you. Mason gets the rebound. He gets it over to LaMelo.
Hornets had the same 5 in the game.
Mason back to Melo. Melo drive, throws it up. I don't know if that was an alley-oop or not, but he missed it. Great defense by Terry. They get it down to Mason. Mason to
10 in a row. He's had at least one steal.
LaMelo. Mason loses the ball. Too much dribbling, but the Hornets pick it up. And we were fortuitous. Bridges picks up the ball and hits a three because that ball was everywhere. Gilgis throws it away. Can the Hornets capitalize? Melo to the basket, throws it up. He's fouled, and it just wouldn't fall like Colin said, just wouldn't go in. I think SARS picks up a foul right there. I do like the Hornets right there slowing it down because OK City got back a little bit. They got some guys back. Instead of just coming down and jacking up a three, we attacked the basket. I like that. And Melo, usually automatic from the line. Oh, he hits it.
Continuing on what he did a couple of days ago in New Orleans. One more free throw from Melo. Melo, last one barely went in. This one's
All right, Garrett. Melo steps to the line with the nice shoes and hits two beauties. As Colin says, the score is 70-64.
largest lead in the first half was 5. So this is the highlight.
Sar thought about a three, kicks it back out. Skip pass. Gilgis Alexander crossover, kicks it back out to Maladone. Shoots a three, misses. Cody
Oklahoma City
had his hand on the rebound, is deflected out of bounds by Sar. Still Hornets ball. 10 minutes and 31 seconds.
31.4 from behind. They're dead last in points per game. They're dead last in total field goal percentage.
Terry pushed off his mark a little bit. Hand off to Melo. Melo behind the back pass. Too much, man. That's why you get taken out of the game, baby. Come on, man. Just play basic bat. Let's go. Fundamental basketball, Melo. Behind the back pass by Melo. Turnover.
LaMelo's trying to hit PJ.
He hits the defender in the leg.
He wants a kick ball.
I didn't think it was.
Oh, it was a kick. Yeah, he threw it into the foot. Sometimes that's called a kick.
The Hornets host the Dallas Mavericks this Saturday, March 19th, 7 o'clock.
I get if the defender wasn't there, it probably would have been a good. It would have been a good pass. Would have been on the mark, but we can't have those turnovers right there. All right, 66-70. Mason Plumlee gets the ball to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges drives, spin move, kicks it. PJ in the corner. He's walled off. They get it to Miles. Miles crossover dribble gets it to Mason Plumlee for the dunk. 72-66. 9:48 left in the third.
Yelling the countdown on the shot clock. He doesn't panic, doesn't get in a hurry. Just makes a play.
Second time today that Miles Bridges has fed Mason Plumlee for a dunk.
Gilgis gets it to Zara. He loses it.
Another turnover.
PJ out to back to PJ. PJ almost throws it away.
Fortunate to get it to
Baseline. Miles gets it to Mason, and then three-point shot by LaMelo, and there's a timeout called. 9:17, and Oklahoma City has a call of timeout. I don't know, for some reason I'm forgetting Terry's name. Mason Plumlee kicks another one out. I thought he was going to spin move and dunk that one again, but he got that out to a wide open LaMelo, and LaMelo ball with the new haircut and the nice purple shoes on it hits a three.
SUVs by lowest maintenance cost?
And Oklahoma City, OKC has a call of timeout. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Make sure you guys, those who are here, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're feeling ever so kind, subscribe to the channel. Boy, these subscriptions are hard to come by, man. I'm trying to get 1,000. But people are hanging on to these subscriptions like they're money, bro. That's all right. I guess people only subscribe to you when they like what they see. So maybe it's a bunch of people that don't like what they see. Like, there's a bunch of people that watch. But they don't subscribe. But anyway, there's a timeout on the floor. That's all right. I'll get there one day. Hey, Aluz, thank you for the subscription. And if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. ALUZ. Brax KU. There you go, buddy. Appreciate the subscription. There's a timeout on the floor. Let's look at the. Let's check out the stats. Just a couple of stats. Let's see what the 3-point shooting looks like. 3-point shooting. The Hornets 61%, 13 to 21. That's shooting 61% from the 3-point line is great. Oklahoma City 37.5. Rebounds, still getting out rebound and turnovers. Hornets right now at 4, Oklahoma City at 12. Those stats don't look bad. Let's see if the Hornets can improve in that rebounding stat. All right, we're back. Terry gets it to Melo. Melo shoots a long 3, and it's good. 78-69. Gilgeous on the right side of the court. Thought about handing it off. Defended well. Skip pass is deflected. Mason got his hands on it, but it's recovered by OKC. Long 3 is good by Gilgeous. Man, we got to run him off that 3. 78-72, 8:13 on the clock. Miles Bridges gets it to PJ. PJ squares up, shoots a 3 off the mark. Rebound OKC. Think this is Waters with the ball. No, that's Man with the ball. Gets it under the basket. Gilgeous shoots it short. Rebound. Mason. He gets it out to Terry. Terry back to Mason. Bounce pass is good, and Rozier is fouled, and he scores on the play. Pass by Mason Plumlee.
Rozier right there, handed off his good trip to the left by LaMelo. And then Rozier's going to fake like he's going to go brush screen.
A lose. Okay, a lose. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm saying man, but I don't know. I appreciate it. Terry scores. Hornets 81. (81-72). Gilgeous Alexander's ball's got to go through his hand. He's the point guard. Terry's called for a foul. 7:35 left in the third.
Gilgeous Alexander shoots his jumper from lower than you probably like.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's got to have a lot of space, a lot of airspace to get that shot off.
OK City gets it in to Man. Man to Waters. Waters straight drive to the basket. Misses it. Plumlee gets the rebound. Gets it over to Terry. Terry, wide open shot. LaMelo. Good again. Good again, LaMelo. Shooting a good three ball tonight. 84-72. 7-10 on the clock. Czar gets it over the man. Man thought about the three. Back to Gilgeous. Waters. And the rebound. Shot missed by OKC. Terry has it right now. He gets to Melo. Melo shoots another three. And he's good again. And they got to get a timeout, boy. Melo filling it. T.O., baby. Get it, T.O. But it's just the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the third quarter. The Hornets have done this before. Got a big lead. And then end up losing it. Let's just see if we can finish this one tonight. But Melo's filling it from three.
Get a head start in investing with the new Schwab Starter Kit. New investors.
Oh, I got you, Azul. No, I said I appreciate. Well, I said I appreciate that, sir. And I was like, I don't know. You could be a female. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to make anybody upset. But I got you, young man. I see your thumbnail now. They lose. Underscore. All right, so there's a timeout on the court. Hornets have come back all the way back and taken the lead. All right, Aluz, you do a little gaming too. I got you. I'm gonna return the favor. But I'm gonna look at some of your videos and leave a comment. A lot of times you don't leave comments, stuff like that. YouTube will take the subscription away. Well, that's what I've heard. So always leave a comment. I'm gonna learn how to say this gentleman's name right here.
Basketball after a quick message. Year pro from Serbia. 20-year-old, second-year pro from Serbia. That is going to happen.
Poshesky.
20-year-old, second-year pro from Serbia. Shooting two. Terry, catch and shoot.
Terry Shear shoots the three. Plumlee gets his hands on a rebound, but I think they're going to call that a jump ball. 87-74, 6:18 left in the third quarter.
In that zone, he wanted it in the middle. Trying to be a facilitator, set a screen on LaMelo. Terry Terry got the open look. Plumlee trying to save his possession.
So they'll jump it up. Whistle blow.
Balls through up. We've got a whistle. Since the beginning of time, jump balls have always just been a huge process.
All right, Mason wants to get it. Want to try to get this between Melo and Bridges. He does. Bridges gets the tip. Bridges crossover dribble gets that to. Oh, good move, Cody Martin. Gets it to Plumlee, back to Martin, and the Hornets score.
Martin now with 9 points and 8 minutes off the bench for the Hornets.
89-74. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Can the Hornets get to 100 before this third quarter is over? And keep OK. Ooh, keep OKC from getting 100. Melo crossover dribble gets that to Plumlee. He kicks it. Terry Rozier turns down the three. Gets it back to Bridges. Bridges driving in traffic. Nice pass. Terry shoots. Oh, it comes out. Gilgeous-Alexander brings it down. He's on the left side, being guarded by Bridges. Ball goes off Bridges' foot, but OKC gets it back. And Gilgeous just very smoothly scoop shot, and it's good. 5 minutes on the clock. Melo brings it down on the left side, gets it to Terry. Terry between the legs, gets it to Mason in the corner to Cody Martin. Cody Martin throws it up, and he's fouled on the play. In the act of shooting, that means he will be shooting. Gilgeous is smooth, man. He reminds me a little bit of Ja.
So he's always under control, and depending on what Mason had done on that play, I think he could have went left or right.
Gilgeous-Alexander and Miles Bridges were taken back.
Cody Martin hits the first.
Gilgeous-Alexander was taken by the Clippers. Actually, was the Hornets pick, and then immediately traded to the Clippers. The Hornets got Miles Bridges, and they got 2 second-round picks as well. And I think right now, both sides are happy with who they have.
Yeah. So the Hornets had Gilgeous, and they traded him, and we ended up with Miles. I mean, Gilgeous seems to be the most dynamic offensively. Oh, come on, Hornets. Oh, almost a turnover by OKC. Long three by Gilgeous is good. Hornets played decent defense there, and the ball was bobbled. They got it back. That's OKC. They ended up scoring on it. 79-91. Miles takes the three, and I guess, hey, back-to-back picks is like, yo, who's gonna do the best today? Pokashevsky. I got your name now, young man. Pokashevsky is fouled. But I think it was on the floor. I don't think the Hornets were in the bonus. No, they're not. All right, OKC gets the ball in the Czar. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it. He's right beyond the three-point line. Now he kicks it to Pokashevsky. He misses everything. Rebound. Kelly Oubre brings it to the right side. Kelly Oubre at the free throw line. Gets it on the basket to Jalen McDaniels. Wholesale substitutions for the Hornets. Everybody except Melo still in there. Gilgeous all the way to the basket. Right-hand layup, and he's fouled on the play. Wow. Let's go, bro. Gilgeous at this point, he's going to have 30. Let's go. And the 30's all the way to the basket. Well, actually, he's mixing up. He's hitting threes and getting to the basket. that step through is butter.
Score the ball now.
All right, LaMelo brings the ball down with the Hornets. Now Tress gets it over to Kelly Oubre. He shoots a three, and it's good. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left. Let's go, Hornets. Slow them up a little bit. 99-82. 3 minutes. The Hornets should definitely reach 100 before the third is over. Oh, blocking foul called on McDaniels on Pokashevsky. He was not shooting. But now, actually, OKC is now in the bonus.
Pokashevsky to the line once again.
Pokashevsky goes to the line. He's slim, like what is that guy? What team's that real slim guy play for in college? To come to me in a minute. Oh, Gonzaga. Actually, this guy, Pokashevsky, I think he might be a little more filled out than my guy that plays for Gonzaga. All right, Hornets, 99 points, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Terry with the ball. Gets that over to McDaniels, loses it for a minute. He tries to drive. Yep, shoots over Pokashevsky. He misses. Now Gilgeous gets it back to Pokashevsky. Spin move. Throws it away. Terry with the throwaway. He throws it up. Oh, they miss it. He threw that long pass up to, or long alley-oop up to Trez. And it goes out on Montrez. Nope. Nope. You're not comfortable with a 16-point lead. Collins, what are you talking about? Let's go. 2 minutes and 43 seconds on the clock. Hornets still stuck on 99. Wide open three. Rims out for OKC. McDaniels brings it down. Gets that to Kelly Oubre. Now to Montrez. Montrez looking to hand it off. He does to McDaniels. McDaniels drives. Left-hand layup is no good. OK City off to the races. Almost a turnover. Gilgeous Alexander gets it. Man throws that away. Well, he didn't throw it away. Actually, Kelly Oubre deflected it out of bounds.
JT Orr, the ball is still spotless.
2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Score 99-83 Hornets. Gilgeous Alexander kicks it. Long three is good. Cray Cheese, is that what they said? Anyway, it's a 13-point lead. Like I said, Hornets were up a little bit. Was 16 points. Just like that. 13-point lead, but Kelly Oubre scores. Man gets that to Czar. Back to man for OKC. Kelly Oubre got caught reaching. They get it down to Czar. He missed the little bunny shot. Now Kelly Oubre brings it up with 1:27 seconds left. Kelly Oubre gets that to Montrez. Kelly Oubre shoots a long three off the mark. And he was fouled shooting a three-point basket. And he gets three. I think that was a little bit quick as far as the shot goes. But he got bailed out. Ooh. Flagrant foul? On who? On whom? Well, it's got to be on OKC, doesn't it? That wasn't. Oh, so you can't walk up. You can't walk up under guys when they're shooting. They're starting to call that flagrant foul. Those are flagrant fouls.
Come down if you twist an ankle.
And hey,
He was just okay with the foul.
they wouldn't have made that rule if people hadn't been walking up under people on purpose. Man, that's cold, man. You know somebody's shooting, you walk up under them, and that's like one of the biggest reasons for people turning their ankles. And those are bad turns too.
After review, the play has been ruled a common foul.
He's got some pizzazz.
So it's just a common foul. I agree with that. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. The Hornets, 101, OKC 86. Let's go. Kelly on the line. He has 3 free throws. Misses the first one badly.
Quick message from CPI Security.
CPI security.
Bet money the next 2 don't touch the rim.
Stopping trouble.
He hits the second.
I think that game was a Sunday because he said he was sitting at home on his couch watching football. Picked up his phone, said, "Hey, you need to work."
Oh, he misses 2. Let's go, Kelly.
Gilgeous Alexander. He's had a productive night.
Alexander picks up his dribble.
In 28 minutes.
They get it back to Gilgeous. He gets all the way to the basket, but he kicks it out. Krejci, another 3 from the same spot.
Especially from that shot. Now it's 2 in a row.
Same spot, 2 in a row, just like Dale Curry just said.
In total in the night. All of his shots have been 3-pointers.
Taylor McDaniels feels that he can take his guy, but he's done it 3 times and hasn't scored yet.
Krejci, how is he?
Krejci, another 3 off the mark this time. Rebound, Kelly Oubre. 32 seconds left
And the Hornets are going to shoot.
in the third. 18 seconds to shoot, though. 26 seconds on the clock.
Difference between the game clock and the shot clock is 11 seconds.
Kelly Oubre for 3. Off the mark.
Shot clock's off. Thunder going to hold to the final shot. They trail by
Play some defense. Let's go, baby.
Should have looked opposite. He had Cody Martin in the corner for a really
Crossover dribble by Man. He lost it. Oh, we gave it to him? Yeah, it was not the way he caught it. Locked away, caught it, and thrown in another shot right at the end of the quarter for OK City, the OK City Thunder. OK City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycles.
All right.
People love it.
So the Hornets come all the way back,
It goes beyond that.
and they are now in the lead, 102 to 91.
I know.
Can we play defense well enough to win this game? Win that quarter by 10 points.
It has a way of making you feel seen.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance and save.
Let's go, Hornets. Hang in there. Hang in there. Box scores. All right, PJ Washington, 4 points. Bridges, 18. Plumlee has 5, but Plumlee also has 8 rebounds. LaMelo Ball, 19 points. Terry Rozier, 19 points. Once again, Terry Rozier and Ball, exact same minutes. LaMelo has 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Terry 3 and 5. McDaniels has 2.
True blue means unwavering.
He's 1 of 5 from the floor. I think maybe another one will fall for him eventually. Cody Martin has 11 points.
Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Sorry about that.
Shown its loyalty.
Montrezl Harrell has 5 points. He's been out there 13 minutes though. Kelly Oubre, 12 minutes. He has 7 points. And Isaiah Thomas just came off the bench for a spell. And in a 9-minute span, He hit 12 points. He was 4 of 4 from the 3-point line. 4 of 8 from the field. He does not mind shooting the ball. So we'll see if he comes off the bench again. Baisley for Oklahoma City has 17 points. Gilgeous-Alexander already has 30 at the end of the third. Sar 5, Man 13, Maladon 4, and off the bench Pokaseski has 13, and Kriche has 9. Hornets with the ball. Terry shoots a 3 and he makes it. Isaiah Thomas back in the game. Turnover. Kelly Oubre gets it. Be smart, Kelly. Kelly shoots a 3. Man, we got to take advantage of those steals, bro. Like, I guess it was a high. See, we had to score on that. They come back and score. Kelly Oubre, it was a wide open 3. Do you have to take that 3? I guess we do. That's how we play. PJ gets it to Montrez, skip past to Kelly. He's fouled out there. He drove to the basket that time. I don't know. Hornets are not in the bonus, so we'll take that out on the side. 105-94. This game is definitely not decided yet. Got to make good decisions. Montrez gets that ball to Terry Rozier. Terry brings his man down to a better, a comfortable spot, and he hits the 2-point basket. Gilgeous-Alexander not out there right now. Another shot by OKC is missed. Terry Rozier on the right side. Montrez sets the screen. Now to get the ball to Montrez. Skip pass over to Isaiah. Isaiah throws up a shot, misses that one, but it is rebounded, put back in by Kelly Oubre. 109-94. Man shoots a 3. He misses a 3. Rebound. PJ Washington gets it out quickly to Isaiah Thomas. He waits for everybody to come down. Smart move, young man. He's fouled on the play. The ref on the ball side didn't want to call it. Actually didn't call it. But it was eventually called. Isaiah gets it into Terry. Isaiah to the basket. He's fouled again.
Saved 2 points.
Isaiah's from the Pacific Northwest, but he says, don't say I'm from Seattle. I'm from Tacoma. Just outside of Seattle, right?
Pokashevsky comes back in the game. 9 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Kelly Oubre gets it into Isaiah Thomas. Now to Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier behind the back dribble. Step back. Nice little jump shot is good. Roby guarding him. That's 2 shots on him.
7 quickies for Terry here in quarter number 4.
That Kriche throws it away. Good defense by PJ. Alley-oop from Terry Rozier to Kelly Oubre is good. 113-94, 9:17 left in the fourth. Hornets right now with a great handle on the game.
Puts him on skates into his spot. Turn it over. Terry says, Kelly, I'm going to throw it up. You throw it down.
And we have another timeout on the floor. Already heard that selection, Coach Gary. All right, there's a timeout on the floor with the Hornets up big right now. Ew. So on the floor right now, PJ Washington, 4 points. Terry Rozier, 26 points. Harrell, 5. Kelly Oubre, 11. Isaiah Thomas with 12. For the Thunder, Baisley has 17. Mann is 13. Roby, 0 right now. Tracy. Oh, Gilgis comes back in. Actually, I think that's Gilgoris. No, that's Gilgis. Comes back in with 30 points. Pokashevsky drives in and scores. 113-96. Terry Rozier shoots again. Terry Rozier scores again. Pokashevsky brings the ball to the left side. Oh, that was a travel. Wasn't called. Baisley gets all the way to the basket and throws it down. All right, Hornets. Let's go. We got to keep playing defense. No trading baskets. Isaiah Thomas gets it to Terry. Terry still dribbling. Screen set by Trez, and Rozier scores again. Alexander directs traffic. Gets it to Czar. Skip pass over to Baisley. Baisley misses the three-point shot this time. But I think it's deflected out of bounds by Pokashevsky.
Influential in this game has been Isaiah Thomas. Yeah. Isaiah Thomas listed at 5 feet 9 inches tall. He is actually the 4th shortest player in the history of the Hornets organization. I want you to think about the 3 players shorter than him. All right, that's
Muggsy Bogues was shorter. Who else? All right. All right, there's a challenge, so they'll go to the video. They'll go to the monitor. While they do that, there's a timeout on the floor. And Collins asked Del Curry, he said there were, four players for the Hornets who were shorter than the 5'9" Isaiah Thomas. Who were they? I know one, obviously. That was Muggsy Bogues. And the rest of them, I am completely missed. I have no idea. I'm trying to think back. Muggsy Bogues. Shorter than 5'9"? I swear I don't remember. Does anybody know the answer to that? I do not know. Boy, the ball fans are going to be, and I call them. Listen, I'm a mellow ball fan also, but there are some people who are ball fans and not Hornets fans. Right? That's what I'm talking about. But the ball fans, boy, I guarantee they're going to be talking junk because of what Collins just said. He said a player that's been very, very instrumental in tonight's success was Isaiah Thomas, and that right there is what sparked the question. Oh, 3 Hornets. Yeah, shorter.
My man Bugs, it's one. Craig Grant. You got Craig Grant? I got Craig Grant, yeah.
I don't remember Craig Grant.
I know, yeah. Oh, it's the third guy.
Craig Grant. Earl Boykins played for the Hornets. I didn't know that. I mean, he was in my mind, but I couldn't remember whether he played for the Hornets. Hey, basically all you had to do was name the guys in the league that's short. I name all the short guys. Muggsy Bogues 5'3", Earl Boykins 5'5", Craig Grant 5'7", Isaiah Thomas 5'9".
Without a doubt. School that doesn't exist anymore.
117-98, Terry gets too deep, loses the ball. Isaiah Thomas gets out of the way. Long pass. And the Hornets turn that one over. No, he got lucky that time. Almost turned it over. Got the ball in quickly. Passed the ball up court. And it's out of bounds under the Hornets basket. Isaiah gets into Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre shoots a 3. He misses. Rebound. Let's go, Hornets. Game is not over yet. 17-point lead with 7 minutes, 37 seconds on the clock. Couple of threes, couple of twos, and they're right back in it. Gilgeous misses. And Isaiah Thomas with the ball right now on the right side. Gets it over to Montrez. Back to Isaiah Thomas. He gets to the free throw line. Kicks that out to Terry. Terry with Gilgeous on him. Screen set. Pulls up at the free throw line. Off the mark this time. Let's go, Hornets. You can't go cold and not play defense. Let's go. Baisley is fouled going to the basket. Hey, I'd rather see that than let him get all the way to the basket like they were doing in the first quarter. 117-100. 6:58 on the clock. Looks like Mason, Bridges, and LaMelo getting ready to come back in. Baisley hits the first. Thanks everyone who watched the game, hung out with me tonight. It's not over yet. I'm not saying that. Definitely, because I say that, that's when OKC will make a comeback. But make sure you guys hit that like button before you leave. Baisley on the line. Baisley gets 1 out of 2. Misses the second one. Isaiah Thomas still in there. I don't know. Looks like 3 guys are standing up ready to come back. Oh, they're in there. My bad. Isaiah Thomas doing a lot of dribbling. Blocked. 3-on-2. It's good. Coach calls a timeout. Boy, I gotta see what the lit house is saying. Gotta see what they're saying.
It's my 405.
All right, we have another timeout. This one is by the Hornets, getting a little bit sloppy out there.
Without worrying if it's too late or where I am. One dose of quickly stop by my room each test within 2 hours.
My bad, guys. My Gamecast is lagging a little bit here. Yeah, let's see what these boys are saying.
What he believes, so it's hard to hear though. Man, still you obsessed with the Lakers, man. I don't know what's wrong with you. You keep talking about the Lakers. I don't know one of the Lakers did something to you or something, brother. Man, keep talking about the damn Lakers. Did the Lakers do something? Did somebody the Lakers do something to you?
No, he's changed his shoes, so it's on now. Oh, I didn't notice that. Let's see.
Good shot, man.
Gilgeous Alexander back from the commercial. Gilgeous spin move in the lane. Gets it to Sarge for a layup. Let's go, Hornets. 120-105. 5 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Miles Bridges, crossover dribble. Kicks that over to Melo. Long three. Off the mark this time. Mason got his hands on it but couldn't bring it in. Oh, nice block by Mason and foul by Melo. Gilgeous will go to the line, but hey, at least they got back and played a little defense. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left.
I think you may be able to speed him up. You just can't. He stays under control, plays at his pace.
Gilgeous hits the first free throw.
Groups of 15 or more can catch a Hornets regular season game at discounted prices. Email groups@hornets.com to book your outing today. He is 13.
Plumlee a clone, man. Who is this guy tonight? All right, 5:12 on the clock. Melo, he's fouled on the play.
81%. That's going to go up. Third foul called on Gilgeous Alexander.
That was on Gilgeous, but he's not in foul trouble.
You got to give it to this Thunder team. They're not going to quit. Don't give in. I thought the third quarter slumped their shoulders a little bit. A little bit of momentum back there.
Melo with the ball. Goes to the left side. Throws it down to PJ. Nice little layup there. Assist from Melo. 1:22-107, 4:57 left. Get back. There you go. Screen set. Gilgeous skip pass. Pokuševski gets it over to Gilgeous for three. Off the mark. Rebound. Plumlee.
And the ball hit Sarge, who was out of bounds. So it's the Hornets basketball.
Gilgeous Alexander's getting the respect of the Hornets. They take Rozier out, put a fresh Cody Martin. Try to slow him down. He didn't get a good look from that right side. He thought that one was down. Unfortunate are the Hornets that he missed that.
Hornets going to close this one out with 4 starters and Cody Martin in the game.
All right, here we go. Melo brings it down. Crossover dribble, gets it to Mason Plumlee. Mason Plumlee tries to lay it up, misses it. Come on, bro, let's go, baby. We're trying to be fancy. Let's go. Not bad defense, though. Plumlee misses the layup. He gets a rebound and tries to do a no-look pass, backwards no-look pass, and it's knocked out of bounds. Still Hornets ball. Bridges gets it into Plumlee. Plumlee still dribbling between the legs. Still got it over in the corner. Finally gets it to Miles Bridges with 9 seconds left on the clock. Miles, he picks up his dribble. Plumlee kicks it out. PJ lets it go in time. Misses it. PJ fighting for the rebound. Can't come away with it. Now there's 2 guys on Gilgis. Let's go. Somebody's open. Gilgis. Woo! Gilgis with the Euro step, but Plumlee blocks it.
Yeah, he did. That big Euro step to his right. Plumlee is able to stay away from the contact and just wait for him to expose the ball.
Terry Rozier comes in. He replaces P.J. Washington.
OKC takes it out under their basket. They get it in the SAR. Back to Pokashevsky. He's being guarded by Melo. Now Gilgis gets into the lane. It's a blocking foul. Oh, they called an offensive foul on Gilgis Alexander. That's drawn by, actually that's not a bad call. That was drawn by Cody Martin. I think he's got 3 of those tonight. And did the lit house go off already? Now with 3:39 on the clock, Miles Bridges has it. He drives to the basket, puts it up on the glass, and it's good. Yeah, he's just stronger. I've been trying to tell Miles that. Lead pass by Gilgis up the court. He has the ball now. Now Cody Martin guarding him. Gilgis drives, pushes off, didn't get called. Long 3 by Baisley is good. Hey, that kid can shoot the ball. I'm sorry. Hey, he's been hitting tonight. Put it that way. Yeah, I think the lit house went off. All right, guys, so we got a timeout on the court. Hornets still hanging in there. What's up, Kid G? That's all right, dude. I'll let you slide, Kid G. Just hit that like button. All right, Eastern Conference standings right there. Hornets still in the 3rd place with 33 wins. If they win this one, this would put them up to 34, but I think the Hawks will still be 1 ahead because they only have 34 losses and we have 35. Will the Hornets win the game tonight? We're not sure. 3 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock. LaMelo Ball is fouled. We will see if he can hit these free throws. The Hornets will go up 126 to 110. LaMelo steps to the line. He hits the first. 1 more to go. And he hits both. Gilgis crossover, stopped in the lane. Paisley, another three, misses this one. Rebound, Miles. Miles gets across the timeline, still dribbling. Gets it over to Melo. Melo backs up and calls the play. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. Skips that over to Miles. With 6 seconds, Miles is going to have to shoot it, and he does. And it's good. Another timeout on the court.
Playing inside the arc. They try to close this out. Scoring any way you can.
Hornets right now feeling good about themselves.
In the Carolinas, true blue means unwavering loyalty and commitment. To earn this level of trust, Ford builds the trucks and SUVs that help keep you in command when you're on the road. And in return, America has shown its loyalty. See your Carolina Ford dealer today. Discover what true blue means to you. Now get 0 to 60 plus 1,000 bonus cash on select 2021 Ford vehicles.
Are we back already? All right, high scores for the game for each team. Miles Bridges, 25 points. He had 30 minutes on the court. Melo Ball has 21. He has 29 minutes on the court. Terry Rozier with 30 points, 32 minutes on the court. I think Terry's taking a break right now. For OKC, Paisley, 25 points, 35 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, 32 points, 36 minutes. And OK City misses.
It's what propels the champions, the comeback kids, the underdogs. It means constantly improving, striving, hungry. It's no excuse.
All right, here we go. The Hornets score again. That one was Miles Bridges. And coach calls a timeout. I don't know if he called a timeout, but there's a stoppage in play, and he gets some of the young guys in there. Hey kid, he said he's doing all right, man, but Jay Ryan, he said Jay Ryan put something on him again. This time he had a bloody nose. But he's no worse for the wear. Didn't say anything like he's gonna give up. He's just glad he doesn't have to fight Jay Ryan again. Thor with the ball, 8 seconds to shoot. Give it up, Thor. Thor shoots and Thor scores. Well, he's not going to give it up because he knows he can shoot the ball. Yeah, that's the term, confident. Hornets called for a foul. 1:13 left in this one. 132-110. All right, Hornets out. Excuse me, Hornets. Hornets should pull this one off. Like I said, matchup predictor predicted that they would win this, or had a 72% chance to win this one. It looks as though they may. With 1 minute and 3 seconds on the clock, they should. So that's 2 in a row for the Hornets. Isaiah Thomas drives, gets it down to Nick Richards. He puts it in. Nice layup there. 134-112. And now it's under a minute. Hornets out to a big lead. Out to battle J. Ron a couple of times, and that cat is not easy. Yeah, that's what Andrew was saying, man. But I told Andrew he was tough, man, because you know the last fight he had was J. Ron, and he said he was sore after that one. And you know had to fight him again. So he's just glad he doesn't have to fight him anymore. All right, Nick Richards misses this one. 26 seconds on the clock. Pokashevsky shoots another 3. And yeah, I was going to say that, but Pokashevsky has shot 3 air balls. 21.5 seconds left on the clock. Waters with the easy layup. Isaiah Thomas gets it in. And OKC will concede this one. Good job, Hornets. I'm glad I hadn't streamed and did a play-by-play on a Hornets win in a while. I'm glad to see it. Maybe this will continue. Yes, sir, Garrett. We got that one. Got that W. So the next game is at home against Atlanta. We're battling for that spot right there. Us, the Hornets and Atlanta. So the last time we played, Atlanta got us. Maybe we can hold these guys this time, the next time, and win that one. It's at home. Hornets need to start winning games at home and having people, make people afraid to come to Charlotte to play. But we got this win. So don't worry about it. One game at a time. As John Collins said, we won by 18. Everything's cool when you get the win.
How much trust do you have in your teammates to pick up the slack when you need it the most?
That's the type of team we got. Next man up. IT been scoring in this league for years. We never got down. We didn't like how we played that first half, but we stuck with it, and we went on a run to end the first half. So, special guys like IT, that's all we need.
And Terry, you've now scored 25 or more in 6 of the last 8 games. Some of your best basketball in the month of March. So what has been the key for you?
Excellent. Get out of here with this. All right. All right, so the Hornets pull this one out, 134-116. First quarter score, 29-41 OKC. And then the Hornets led or outscored OKC in the following 3, 36-23, 37-27, 32-25. PJ Washington, 6 points. Miles Bridges, 27. Plumlee had 5. And Plumlee had 11 rebounds. He had 11 rebounds, 4 blocks. Ball, 21 points, 7 assists with 30 minutes. I want to put that out there. Terry Rozier had 32 minutes. He ended up with 30 points. Terry had 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Off the bench, McDaniels had 12 points. I said McDonald's because I'm hungry. I think that's where I'll go right after this. JT Thor came off the bench for 2 points. Cody Martin, 11. Cody Martin was 4 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Had 3 steals. Montrezl Harrell, 18 minutes. He had 5 points. Wow, he didn't have a rebound. Come on, Montrezl. Nick Richards had 2. Kelly Oubre off the bench with 11 points. Kelly Oubre was 1 of 4 from the 3-point line. Isaiah Thomas did contribute big time to the Hornets, and that is important because the Hornets were down by like 12 to 14 points, and Isaiah came off the bench at one point right there, hit 4 of 4 from a 3-point line. That got us back in the game. After that, the Hornets woke up. So that is why they're saying, mentioning Isaiah Thomas's name for those Ball fans who got so much to say. Yeah, Ball had 21 points, and at one time, let's see, he ended up hitting 5. He was 5 of 8 from the 3-point line. He really got hot. I think it was in the third. He got hot, and I'm pretty sure it was the third. Yeah, got really hot from the 3-point line, and helped extend that lead. And again had 7 assists. But Isaiah came off the bench when we needed him, and actually got us back into the game, woke us up there. For OK City Thunder, Basil at 25 points. Now they say this team is the worst offensive team in the league, basically. But these guys were shooting a nice ball there, especially in the first quarter. Baisley was 4 of 9 from the 3-point line. He ended up with 25 points. Sarr, the big man, had 7. Gilgeous-Alexander is going to get his every night. He had 32 points. He was 3 of 7 from the 3-point line, but 12 of 20 from the field. That's where he did most of his damage right there. Mann had 13 points. Melodon 6, and off the bench, Waters had 4. Pokashevsky had 17 points. He didn't really shoot a good 3 ball. He was 2 of 5 from the 3. And he had 3 air balls from a 3-point line. But anyway. Then Krejci. I think that's how you say his name. Krejci. I don't know how you say his name. The big K man came off the bench. He was 4 of 6 from the 3-point line. He had 12 points. Here are the stats. We'll just pick a few things and then move on. The Hornets ended up shooting 53.3% from the field. OKC 46.7%. That's not bad for both teams. But one of the big things tonight, Hornets were shooting a good 3 ball. 57% from the 3-point line. 20 of 35. Free throws, we hit 76% at 16 out of 21. Now, the game would have got close. That right there could have been a factor. OKC hit 84%. You guys know my key number, 85% from the field. One thing that surprised me, and that is how OKC out-rebounded the Hornets. Actually, you know what? I'm getting mixed up with the Tar Heels. The Tar Heels usually never get out-rebounded, but the Hornets, tonight got out-rebounded, and that kept OKC in the game there for a while. There's your assists, the steals, the blocks. Turnovers were big for the Hornets because the Hornets got points off of the turnovers. OKC had 18 turnovers. Boy, that hurt them. That hurt them right there. All right, there's your fast break baskets, points in the paint. Hornets sort of evened that one up, and then the largest lead by OKC was 18. Wow. And the Hornets came all the way back in their largest lead by 22. So Hornets were able to withstand a good shooting night from OKC to begin with. We don't like to see teams have or score over 100 on us, but they did tonight. But anyway, hey, a win is a win. All right, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with me, Michael, as always. Thank you, Garrett. Garrett, hanging there, man. Kid G stopped by. Luz, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Jorge, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Hornets probably pulled out What's up, Chuck? Chuck, thanks for stopping by. Jay Ryan. Jay Ryan stopped by to gloat a little bit, but you know. He is a confident dude. Andrew, hanging there, big man. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Key. What's up? Thank you for stopping by, dude. And I think that is about it. Yep. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. This is Coach Gary.